Morning, everyone. Wow, that sounds like an 8 o'clock class. Welcome to Hogwarts School. I'm just starting to grow my beard. We are really delighted to welcome you, class of 2019, and all of our new students. Just a deviation from my own script, but yeah, I thought yesterday was a wonderful day. I hope you had a relatively smooth move in, and we're delighted by all the help that was there. And I'm going to avoid naming names, but there were a lot of people there to help you, both volunteer alumni, lots of employees, faculty and staff, some dragooned athletes who had their morning workout that way. But it's a great community effort, and it really represents the special spirit of this place. So let's give a round of applause to everybody who helped make this so successful. So this formal ceremony marks your formal entry into this very special community of learning. And I hope you're as excited about this as we are. Today we welcome some 500 freshmen and 44 transfer students. That number seems to bounce around daily, but we'll call a close on October 1 and let you know how big you are. You were chosen from a record number of applicants, and so you can be sure that we carefully considered the decision to offer you a place here. You come from 15 states, led, of course, by Pennsylvania and New Jersey, but also including Alabama, Arizona, South Carolina, and Texas. Anybody from Georgia? Guess not. Sometimes we have people. My home state. Did we get ahead? Yeah. You come from 4 countries outside the United States, representing Asia and Africa. The class of 2019 is among the most diverse in Albright's history, which is not an accident. We take great pride in our diversity, and our students consistently tell us that they value learning and living in a community that prepares them well for the world that they will find when they graduate. 8 of you are joining siblings already attending Albright. Another 8 have a parent who graduated from college. 79 of you are National Honor Society members. 17 of you have received Albright grants for your talents in art, music, journalism, and theater. 12 of you are Founders Scholars. And 18 are Shirk Scholars, outstanding graduates of our neighboring high schools in Berks County. Congratulations to all of you for those special awards. And we welcome each of you with great joy. The community you join today is one that celebrates its commitment to timeless values and its promise to educate students to be thoughtful, engaged citizens of their communities and the world. A disturbing number of elected officials and other talking heads would have us believe that higher education is just another commodity, just another consumer good, and should be regulated and measured as such. This thinking is deeply flawed. Yes, college is a great good, and it is true in a certain sense that you are a customer. Many of you are paying a not insignificant amount of money to receive the services that we provide. Most of you are also receiving substantial assistance from the college, investment in you. But your experience here will be utterly unlike walking into a Best Buy to snap up a new iPhone, or surfing to Amazon and clicking the Buy Now button, or booking a flight to get back home over spring break. Those are passive transactions. Your time at Albright will be anything but passive. Your success here, in fact, depends much more on you and your active participation, on your willingness to work very hard, on your capacity to embrace this new adventure with energy, commitment, and intelligence. Over the course of your time here at Albright, you will develop and strengthen the skills on which a civilized, thriving society rests. These include critical thinking and analytical reasoning, complex problem solving, effective oral and written communication, as well as flexibility, adaptability, collaboration and teamwork, ethical decision making, global and cultural awareness, a commitment to being a lifelong learner, and deepened tolerance for those who think differently than you. By the time you graduate from Albright College, you will have written and read more than you ever have in your life. You will have been exposed to an amazing breadth of ideas and concepts from thinkers whose work has influenced millennia of human history. You will be grounded in a common skill set that our world explicitly desires and desperately needs. In the coming years, you will acquire the skills and capacities to pursue diverse goals and achieve different dreams, to chart your own course, and to acquire a nimbleness of mind that will enable you to adjust and adapt as the world changes in ways that we cannot possibly foresee. We have accepted you and we welcome you here because we believe you have the potential to benefit greatly from the Albright experience. Our role is to expose you to new ideas, to challenge you to think, and to develop in you intellectual skills that are not now only beginning to show signs of life. Your role is to take responsibility for your education and to take advantage of the numerous opportunities you will have here in the coming years. In other words, you can't just show up and take it with you. You have to jump into the deep end with eyes wide open and heart fully committed. We'll make sure you don't drown. But if you're content to merely splash around in the shallows, you'll be cheating yourself and your parents or whoever else is supporting your education. To get the full benefit of this most important investment, you must be actively engaged in creating the end product. That is a new you. A thoughtful, liberally educated person who will be prepared to deal with the uncertainties of an always changing world. I don't think an iPhone has an app for that. So congratulations again. We are thrilled to have you here. Best of luck in your Albright career.